Just do it.
My hair is looking a little rugged today, and it's really gray and starting to look kind of nasty, so I figured I'd do another hair dye video. And there's a lot of people that are commenting on these videos, which is really unusual. Damn it, kitty! So I thought I would just try to answer a bunch of questions that I've been asked a whole lot and kind of resolve them in this video, rather than show me too much of me mixing this stuff up. So, as you know, I'm a guy. I have gray hair, lots and lots and lots of it, and it's starting to show through. Need a haircut too, but I went on this little quest to try to see what would work best on guys' hair, and just basically try out different brands and different styles of hair dye and whatnot. I found that the women's stuff seems to smell the worst, takes the longest to dye your hair, but it also lasts the longest. Damn it, kitty! Kittens are so annoying. Tried Just for Men, I've tried Revlon, I've tried a few other brands and all of that. Just for Men is really quick. It takes like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or something, and it doesn't stink. And it has thicker gloves and just more manly, I guess. The one problem I had with Just for Men was that it tends to rinse out quick. Like, it doesn't really permanently dye your hair. I think it's permanent hair dye, but for me it tended to just sort of lose its color over time, and then you had to turn around and dye your hair again. But I really enjoyed it because it was fast. You don't have to sit on it with your hair, sit with it on your hair for like 20 minutes or whatever like this other stuff takes. But like I said, this crap smells worse, takes longer, but it lasts longer. All of the woman style stuff seems to be that way. Women's also gives you a lot more dye to work with, because they assume because you're a woman you have a whole bunch of hair, which kind of makes sense. And the Just for Men stuff, there's less waste at the end because they don't tend to give you as much because, well, you're a guy and they don't expect you to have a whole bunch of hair. See if we can see how crappy my hair looks. Yeah, kind of crappy. At least a quarter of it, almost half of it, is grown out and it's all silvery white, and that sucks. Got a lot of fun comments too. Somebody said I look like Vinny from whatever the hell that show was, Jersey Shore, I guess, which is funny, speaking of Jersey, because a friend of mine that lives here is in Jersey right now. What else about my freaking comments? I don't know, somebody said something fell out of my hair once, which is just retarded and kind of creepy, and I went back and checked and I didn't see anything. Somebody said my sink was nasty. Well, that was my sink on a good day. And sorry, but I'm not a clean freak like a lot of other people are, and I just don't freaking care. I have other crap to do, like make hair dye videos. Another cool thing is my other video got so many views it was eligible for the AdSense revenue share program thing. So that's awesome. Everybody needs to keep watching my awesome videos and crap, and I guess that's the one blessing that came out of having shitty hair, because I found my first gray hair, actually my mom did, when I was like 14 years old, and it was kind of crappy, and it wasn't really bad. I mean, it was just one single gray hair. But then when I was 16, you know, you'd see like 3 or 4 all over the place, and I'd always pull them out because at that age, that's totally not cool. Closer to about 21, 22, I sort of just gave up because there was so many of them. If I tried pulling them out, I'd be like half bald or something. Just kidding. I have really thick hair. I'd have to pull out a lot to be half bald. Okay, got a kitten. She's being a freak. But yeah, hey, hair dye. Let's get on the subject. I don't know how long it takes, but it says it leaves hair in better condition. It's number 20, which is brown black. And I am totally a guy gonna use girl hair dye, and I'm okay with that. Also, another thing my hair dye does in the summertime, which is now kind of, is it fades out. Regardless of if I dye it or if I don't, it gets like this reddish tint to it, which is kind of strange, and everybody then always says, Leo, did you dye your hair? I'm like, no, the sun did it. Of course, when I do spend money to dye my hair, nobody even notices, which is cool because that's kind of the point. You don't, when you're a dude, you don't want a bunch of people knowing that you dye your hair because Well, for obvious reasons. Okay, let's dye her hair, make another video showing what it looks like in the end. Look at the kitty. Well, the hair is complete. And I'm in better light. Sunlight. Looks good. So hooray for the female stuff. Hooray for cigarettes too. I think I'm gonna die without cigarettes. So female hair dye is awesome. You guys need to try it.